Hi guys, how's it going? My name is Anife. For those of you that don't know me, for those of you that do, hello, welcome back, and thank you for joining me again. I am so long overdue for like a makeup reorganization. The drawers are a mess. I had like some sort of organization going, but now there's just so much stuff that I keep piling new stuff on top of the old stuff. So the day's finally come. I'm gonna sit down and reorganize everything, and I figured I might as well film it in case you guys want some makeup organization tips or you're just curious and watching. I personally love watching videos like this, so let's get into it. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like right now. So actually the other day I filmed this TikTok transition and it took so many takes. There was powder everywhere. I literally had to do a deep clean of my room. So anything that's not in drawers, basically my entire like vanity top, I've already cleaned and organized everything that's on my vanity. I'll show you how it's looking and all that stuff, and then what needs to be organized is what's in the drawers. Yeah, let me give you a little tour right now of the setup and the situation. Okay, let me walk you through it. So this is the current setup. I have two drawers right here, some fragrances, lipsticks, brushes, skincare, and then this pulls out so that when I'm filming, I can be facing the window. The sun's going down right now and it's kind of weird lighting, so I usually have to close a curtain like this, and then I just have my light just for some extra brightness. Let's come in a little bit closer. So over here I have all my setting sprays, and then I have this little lipstick thing, and this holds most of my lipsticks. And then we have all of my makeup brushes, so it goes from large face brushes all the way to eye brushes in various sizes. This is like my skincare tower, which right now I have organized by color, and I just cleared out a bunch of this, so I got rid of a lot of like expired stuff. This is where I put my dirty brushes when I film. This is where I film. Hello. So why I like this desk is because you can just kind of like push this in. Okay, let me show you. This is how it's looking now. I can't like push it in and record. I'm just not that talented. But here it is. When I tuck it in, it just saves a little bit of space. So in this first drawer, I have all of my foundations. This needs to be cleared out. We need to get rid of a lot of these. And then these little insert things are from Ikea. They're like the perfect size to fit into this style of drawer. The thing is, it's a little bit longer than the desk, so that kind of pisses me off, but it still works because this desk doesn't come with one of these. It's like an L-shaped desk, and then I just added this on the bottom. Okay, this drawer is like so full. Like I need a whole new system here. This is primers. So there's all sorts of primers in here, mattifying, illuminating, and then we have all my concealers, loose powders, more powder, pressed and loose powder, just so much. Basically powders, concealers, and primers are in here. In here are all of my cream and liquid blush, contour, bronzer situations. So here I have anything in like, in like a wand, and then here I have liquids. So this is where you'll find liquid blushes, liquid highlighters, and then this is creams. So we've got a bunch of cream blushes, bronzers, cream contours, and then this little palette. And then these are, first of all, how pretty is this packaging? This is the MAC Richard Quinn collection. So pretty. I need to try that. So that's still in its packaging, but it's like blush and highlighter right there, because here I have like other basically powdered highlighters and then like random palettes. Taking that out was actually a huge mistake. And then here I have powder blushes stacked, basically. I'm like doing whatever I can to make it work, but it's just stacking at this point. And then here I have some more cream bronzers and powder bronzers, basically anything bronzing here. Now this drawer down here is more lip products. Here we have some liquid lipsticks, more liquid lipsticks that just don't fit in this little acrylic holder. Here are lip liners, and then these are lip glosses, lip plumpers, lip oils, just anything glossy, basically. So this is where you'll find eye and brow stuff. So here we've got a bunch of mascaras. These are like cream shadows, liquid shadows, sparkly eyeshadows. And then here we have, see, like everything is a mess. This is a base, it goes there. Eyebrow gels, eyebrow pens, but there's some pencils in here. Eyebrow pencils, liquid liner, pencil liner, but honestly this section is all a mess, so that just needs to be completely sorted out. These are, again, from Ikea. They are inserts that fit perfectly into this drawer system. Okay, and then here I have some of my perfumes, some candles. This first drawer is just like makeup products I want to try that I've pulled out of my like PR. And then this is the same thing. Oh my god, I can't even open it. Basically, this is the same thing, but with skincare products. And then here I have all of my eyeshadow palettes, and there's no organization here. They're basically just thrown on top of each other, but I want to separate this into two different drawers for sure. Here is random skincare. Most of it is in here though, but this is just what couldn't fit. This is lashes. Again, no organization here besides the fact that they're all just crammed in here. Hair stuff. Again, everything's just sort of thrown. Nail stuff, and then a random mask. Midol, Pepto, like, I guess my random drawer. Here is more random stuff. I have empties that I'm saving for a video. Random antibacterial wipes. I don't even know. Junk. Like, this is just a waste of space. And then down here is my crafts drawer, which needs to be moved, but yeah, I like to paint, and I have some paints in there and some random, I don't know, just my crafts. This box here is where I keep PR and then backups of makeup. Let me show you it. I'm pulling out some crazy angles for this video. Here's what that looks like. Basically PR, makeup, and backups. And then you make your way over here. And this here is basically where I keep all my jewelry in these little boxes and this stand. And then these are clothes, but then in the very bottom, I have this drawer here. And then this is just basically my gifting drawer. So every month I do a giveaway and I select all the makeup from here. Or, you know, my friends, when they come over, they like to shop. Basically, this is just the giveaway drawer. And then here I have a bag packed with a bunch of stuff for the women's shelter. This just all came from the giveaway drawer. It's so weird to be faced this way, but yeah, that's basically the setup. I'm keeping everything that's on top the same because, like I said, I already cleared it out. What we're gonna be reorganizing is these drawers. These drawers right here, and then the ones underneath as well. So what I think I'm gonna do here is take out all the foundation from this first drawer, and that's gonna be all of my primers instead. I'm also just tossing away anything that's expired. These are no longer gonna be in the foundation drawer. I'm gonna move them to the primers and illuminators. These are, again, packaged and new, and I just really wanna try them out, so I keep them in the foundation drawer to be reminded. I'm actually crying out this, my winter shade, my summer shade. Kind of random, but one of these has this little like spice rack on it. Not spice rack, but like spice thing. It's just to like make them different levels so that you could see them all properly. I don't know if that's worth it. Like, it kind of adds an element of organization, but definitely not necessary. I'm just gonna take this out, wipe it down. I'm actually gonna use these for primers instead of foundations. I need to move all of these out of this drawer. They're just hiding everywhere. There's one back there. Get out. So I am gonna do glowy bases here, but I already love this, just being able to see the primers so much more clearly instead of them being in one like pile. And in this other compartment, I'm gonna put the rest of my primers. Here we will put the mattifying primers. I'm gonna pour filling. I wish this could be upright, unfortunately not. And then this is just miscellaneous. Actually, you know what belongs in here, but I always put in my skincare is the Laneige, but we're gonna move that to primers. Now I'm gonna take all of this out, and this is where our foundations are gonna go. I mean, with foundations, you can kind of always tell what's expired because they start to separate, but with powder, not really. These actually also need to be wiped down. So I'm just gonna wipe them down when I put them back in. And I would like to keep pressed powders and loose powders separate in my new organization setup. This definitely needs to be thrown out, but look how cute it is. These need to be wiped down. So I'm just gonna go through all of this and see what's expired and what needs to be thrown out. I think I wanna go to Ikea and get 2 more of these and maybe even 3 of these. I don't know, I kinda like how like it separates them so that they're not all, I don't know, just like roaming free in here. Yeah, I need to go to Ikea. But till then, let's just arrange them in the drawer. Okay, there's foundation. And now we have to take all of this out because this is gonna be powder and concealer. Let's see if I can just take it all out in one. Nope. This is gonna be the biggest task. Oh, this is a mistake. Oh my god, I can't believe I did it. For organization in the concealer and powder drawer, I'm gonna use these. I got them from Amazon. I'm gonna link them down below. So I just cleaned out this drawer and now I'm going to put in my concealers. So these are lighter coverage, fuller coverage, and then that is color correctors. And then, I don't know if you can see, but there's some empty room back there. I don't really want to put anything there because it's hard for me to reach. So the other containers don't really fit in here because these take up too much room. So I'm wondering if I should just start arranging the powders like this. Okay, so these are pressed powders, but then I also want to put in loose powders. Okay, so I just stuck in one of these little acrylic thingies with all of my pressed powders. I can't fit in another one, so I think I'm just going to fill it up with powders like this. Okay, on to the next. So this is the lip drawer. I got to take all of this out. So I do actually want to use this organization thing in this one. So I'm going to have to take all of this out and figure out a new setup. Now I'm going to go ahead and wipe this down. So that's liquid blushes, liquid highlighters, and then this I use as a liquid contour. And then these are also technically a liquid, so it just works. I actually think I should put this in here before I continue, just because I'm worried it'll get too heavy otherwise. And then I'm going to do cream blush in here. I'm starting with this palette. I'm going to put some of the ones I reach for the most right here. It just kind of takes some playing around to see what works best where. Ones I don't use that often, I'm just going to tuck back here. Cream contours are going to go in here. Again, I'm going to try to organize it by what I reach for the most. Okay, I also have these 2 cream highlighters, but they're just not enough to get their own little section, so we're just going to put them in with the blushes. Wait, I actually don't have anything for right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do instead is just put my little palettes in here. And this drawer is complete. And then down here, I'm going to take all of this eye stuff out, and then this is going to be powder, blushes, and bronzers, and highlighters. By the way, guys, I'm not really documenting this as much, but I am definitely getting rid of stuff as we're going. Okay, I'm going to quickly give this a wipe. Okay, I'm back and I decided to do something a little bit fun and fresh this time. So instead of having it be smaller compartments here and then the long ones there, I'm having the long ones here, and then I took out all the little dividers back here, so this is big and open. I might change that though, I'm not really sure. But basically, I'm just going to start arranging my blushes here. I am going to have to put in some vertically instead of horizontally just to make the most out of the space. It's super frustrating that they keep rolling back, I'm going to be honest. I need to put something in there simply to stop them from rolling. I do still have more blushes, so I'm going to have to take over another space. Powder bronzers are going in here. And so that means that my highlighters are gonna go back here. I'm gonna start with this Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette. I still need to try that. That's definitely not gonna stay that way. It's going to roll back and make a mess, but unless I organize them in these and then put those inside. Okay, that's actually genius. Beautiful! It is super late and I'm exhausted, so we are going to have to tackle this tomorrow morning. Okay, it is day 2 of trying to get everything sorted. So I took out everything that was in these 2 drawers and I put it on my desk. I wiped them down, and then in this one I put in all of my eyebrow and eyeliner stuff. These little acrylic organizers are different. I'm gonna link these as well. And I was able to force, oh, see, this is why. Anyway, I was able to force 4 in. So here I have eye primers, eyebrow pens, eyebrow gels. You know what? I'm gonna go through everything when I'm done, so I don't know why I'm doing this now. But basically, this is brow and eye stuff. And then in this one, I'm gonna put like mascara and other eye stuff that didn't fit in here. I'm gonna start with mascaras. Again, these are the same acrylic containers from this drawer. These are liquid shadows and glitters, and then these are liquid shadows that are more matte. And then I have to squeeze in this last one, and this is all single shadows. And then some rhinestones will go back here. And the thing I don't like about this Ikea drawer is that it doesn't pull out any further than this, so I figure there's no point of me putting anything back there since I won't be able to reach it anyway. Okay, so next is the eyeshadow palettes. I'm thinking I'm just gonna take all of them out, and then I'm gonna do neutrals and then colorful palettes underneath. I definitely should not still have these. They are so expired, but these are iconic. I don't think I'll ever be able to get rid of them. Okay, this next one is my random skincare drawer. Everything needs to come out of here as well. Okay, now it's all clean and ready to house some colorful eyeshadow palettes. Okay, this top drawer is going to be for my neutral palettes. Obviously, we are keeping the Naked palettes with an addition of the Naked Heat. I'm gonna put this YSL one in like that just because I think it's so pretty and I want to look at it. This is so much better. Before I couldn't find any palettes because they were all like crammed together. This is a game changer. And my colorful palettes are going in here. Here are all my lashes, and I do want to keep all of my lashes in this drawer still, but it is way too like cramped. There's too much stuff in here, so I gotta sort this out. I think I'm gonna have to throw a bunch away. Like, I ordered these, but I hate how they look on my eyes. Keep. Why is there only one in here? Like, see what I mean? This takes up so much space. Okay, it's time for the lashes to go back in, and I'm gonna start by putting all my pairs right here. Individuals, which are my new favorites actually. I need to stock up on those. Lash clean set. These little guys right in there. And then some backup lash glue. Next is the hair drawer, and this just needs to be completely gone because this is going to be our lip drawer. So I'm gonna go through all my lip products and clean them off. A lot of these glosses have like exploded. I'm gonna throw away what needs to be thrown away, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm putting in glosses, and I'm not sure why, but I had the executive decision to sit some of them upright. Okay, and then I had lip liners organized by nudes and colors, but I just decided to split up the nudes. So this here is brown nudes, and then pink nudes right there. These are all my swatches to test out what was what kind of nude. Okay, I put more lipsticks and liquid lipsticks in this thing. I hope it fits. Please fit, please fit, please fit. Nice. Little change of plans here because I just couldn't make it work. These are just more lipsticks that didn't fit in my little display, and then liquid lipsticks as well. I really wanted to use that lipstick display, but it just was not fitting in here, and you just gotta make it work at this point. So this is another random drawer that I have to like completely clean out. Threw out a bunch of stuff, and now I'm just going to give it a little wipe. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and clean out this drawer too, because what even is its purpose? Okay, this right here is gonna be my miscellaneous drawer, so I'm gonna put hair accessories right here, and then my nail stuff is gonna go in the back because I don't really do my own nails at home anymore. The hair tie is over here. Hairbrush. I do still use nail files though, so let's keep those in a reachable place. I'm also gonna put these backups here. They're just little powder puffs from Amazon. Okay, I have no idea what I want to do with this drawer yet, but I do know that in this last one, I want all of my PR makeup and skincare that I want to try. There's really no method to my organization here. I just sort of try to make everything fit. And that is done. Okay, so this drawer is going to be skincare and miscellaneous. So this is a bunch of skincare that doesn't fit on that display. And then in here, I just have like random skincare samples. Please, not my hand looking like this. Dr. Dennis Gross peels, eye patches, sheet masks. That's just gonna go right there. I'm gonna squeeze this little like facelift massage tool right in there. And then here I have a bunch of random makeup samples that we're gonna make fit somehow. More skincare. Oh, let me push that back, make room for my waxing stuff. And then back here, I'm gonna put this Sigma brush washing mat. This random Charlotte Tilbury mask, I'm just gonna lay on top of there because there's nowhere else to put it. And that is actually everything. Oh my god. Okay, here is how the setup is looking. I am obsessed with the changes I've made. It's just making doing my makeup so much easier. I do think I want to do a separate like in-depth makeup collection and storage tour though. Just because I want to pick up a few of those things at Ikea that I mentioned and then some other little things here and there before I'm like completely happy with the setup. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed reorganizing with me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. Feel free to leave me a comment down below. I love chatting with you guys in the comments. If you like this vibe, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Love you.